If you look at a kernel of wheat, it's one of the most nutrient-dense foods on the planet. When we make white flour, we're basically taking all that away. My mother's 91. The first thing I do when I go visit her is I clean out her refrigerator. Last fall I went there and in there was a package of flour tortillas, white flour tortillas, unopened. The expiration date was October of 2014. This was well into 2015. Those tortillas were not moldy, they weren't stiff, they were pliable, they looked great. I wouldn't eat those, and I asked my mother to please not eat them, even if they weren't expired. They were pumped full of things that allowed that to happen, allowed that shelf space or that product to last for over a year in that condition. In this country, the mid-1800s, there were at least 15 or 16,000 flour mills. Soon after that, we went to roller milling, which is a way to produce white flour very efficiently. And the number of mills just kept dropping and dropping and dropping to where we have now a handful of people that control the very few flour mills that we have in this country. They're very large and they're designed to produce white flour. With the roller mill, what was discovered very early on was now this product, this flour, is really shelf stable. Whole wheat flour may go bad in a month, it may go bad in a year, it varies quite a bit. By making white flour, they increase the efficiency and the predictability of that product. Once you centralize something like that, uniformity becomes a given in a way, right? Where it all becomes the same, it's homogenized, and you lost diversity in terms of the types of wheats that were grown within these communities. If it comes off a big commercial roller mill, they're producing white flour. They're then going to take some of the things that they pulled out of that kernel and put some of them back in. How many, at what percent, and what they actually are is somewhat of an unknown in the process. You have to ask a lot of questions, and the answers aren't always easy to get. The safest way is know your miller, know your wheat, know your baker, and go from there. That's not always possible for everybody, I realize that, but that's one level. Find where you fit in that spectrum, right? I'm going to get wheat from a source that I know it's organic, I'm going to mill it myself, and I'm going to bake my own bread. Okay, that's one. The other extreme is plastic wrap bread in the grocery store with 25 ingredients. Okay, I don't know which is right, but I know which is right for me.
How do you feel about low-carb diets?